I want to talk about something that came out this week. You mentioned it earlier at the top of the show. Lil Durk album came out.
Mm-hmm.
Already healed
Smurk.
or almost healed.
Smurk.
What a album cover.
Yeah, the album cover is cool. It's funny. Have you seen the Illuminati talk around the album cover? Have you seen that? Have you? Because I'm asking. I just feel like when I saw the cover come out, I'm like, why he high one eye? Like, I just feel like that was gonna be a conversation.
He was opening himself up for that.
Yeah, I just feel like every time someone does that, they be like, oh, Illuminati.
Yeah.
Like, matter of fact, Illuminati.
It looked to me like some like Invisible Man type shit. Like you take it off, or like what's under that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is his face scarred? Is he like Two-Face now? Like, I'm like, what is this? It reminded me of Slime Season 3. To be honest with you.
Okay,
Reminded me of that. But album came out. I like it a lot.
Yeah, this is one of Durk's best albums to me.
I think with Durk, with me at least, I feel like it starts to drone on. Like the last one, 87, whatever it was called, I was like
7662.
Yeah, like I was like, after no interviews and the shit with Future, I was just like, all right. It felt like just an amalgamation of different songs that he was just making at the time.
Yeah.
This seems like a cohesive project to me.
Yeah, no, I like the last project. I'm a Durk fan, so I'm gonna just get it out the way. My favorite project from him ever would probably be Sign to the Streets 3. I think that's just when he kind of caught his stride and just was like in his prime, quote unquote. I think this is a good album to his, his discography. Yeah, this is his mainstream album. It's funny enough, people no-sold the J. Cole record, but I like it.
I would say that no one's no-sold it because that shit got 34 million streams already.
Oh yeah, no, it's doing amazing, but like, the streets is like, J. Cole, like, but it's actually, I like the record. I like Cole's verse. Cole be smoking them features.
He does.
He smoked that Summer Walker, that audio hug.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's like Cole does his thing on them features. But
I think the All My Life thing, it just sounds like the.
Yeah, but it's like honestly,
like one of them.
I play it in the context of the album, and I catch myself singing along.
All My Life. That's my favorite part. I feel like the kids are a little too low. Does that make sense? Like the kids may be. I need the kids to like fill up the speaker. I felt like the mixing on the kids was off. Like I was just like, I need the kids to be louder.
I feel you. Shout out to Matt Fasto.
I was just about to shout him out.
Friend of the show. He's over at Alamo. We're gonna get him on Black Print really soon.
We got to. I haven't talked to him in like years.
Yeah, he's like one of the A&R that maybe the head A&R of this project. And he just he brought it together. I love his little tweets about like producer decks.
Yeah.
He always has a funny tweet about that. So yeah, shout out to him. He helped push us through over the line.
His post on this album on Instagram, if you don't follow him, is mfastow on Instagram. Just really heartfelt and like really special. Like this meant a lot to him from start to finish. He was able to kind of like, he tells us the process. I don't want to give it away, but like he tells a lot about the process and getting to know Durk a lot more and becoming closer with Durk and stuff like that. And like Matt has always been a dope dude. Actually, A+ introduced us.
Word. He's actually from I want to say he's from South Florida.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And he's just been an awesome dude. Always reaches out. Always like has something funny to say. Like big movie buff too. So whenever I'm like talking about movies, he's always there. But like Matt's a cool dude, and I got to say like a testament to just how great he is this project. Being Durk's kind of like opus right now. Like I've been listening to it a lot.
Yeah, it's hasn't left the tape deck. Grandson with Kodak is amazing.
Yeah.
I
like the Kodak's album.
Oh yeah, I haven't really listened to Kodak's album. I didn't tap in yet. Also, I just want to give a shout out to Durk for shouting out California on Same Side with Rob 49.
That is the funniest. He said, I'll be mad when people say California. California got real killers. They ain't goofy or some shit like that.
Hold on, let me get the exact line.
I was just like, that's such a Durk is the king of random anecdotes during his verses.
California got real killers. I hate when niggas say Cali weird. Yeah. It's real.
Who says Cali's weird?
A lot of people say Cali's weird.
That's a big conversation. You don't be on Twitter, nigga. I'll be having to defend California every other week.
Yeah, like
they don't like our food.
Yeah,
they don't like our people. They say we fake. Yeah. All type of weird shit.
I think I hate that. And the thing is, like, and I've said this before on the show, I tried to, at least before I got here, find out the most about this place before I moved here.
Yeah.
Because instead of just seeing what's on TV, I was like, I want to be able to respect the place that I'm living in. Because at the end of the day, I'm an outsider. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I've been here almost 10 years, I feel like in a way I'm always gonna be an outsider, and I need to respect, you know what I'm saying, the people that were born here. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about.
I think the main conversation coming from the Durk album is like hashtag different. Trying to be in a different type of time, and Durk was doing a lot of things like reaching out to 6ix9ine and stuff like that honestly had me worried about the album.
Yeah, it's funny. The rollout was like a little head scratch to me.
It was weird.
6ix9ine shit. Even just the Cole feature, I was like, but I get in the context of the album coming out, it makes sense. I think me and you kind of talked about it off air. You're like, this is supposed to be like the positive album, at least how it was portrayed.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was exactly that. I think that was kind of misconstrued. I think there's some positive moments, and I also think, I think he mentions. See, this is the thing. I listened to the whole Academics. It's like 3 parts, maybe like 3 hours.
Jesus Christ.
I listened to it while I was making the hot sauce, so I was just like, I had time.
Yeah.
And the shit he talked about on there is like, okay, like I'm not about to be telling y'all to go drill. But I'm gonna tell you about the drills I've been on and things I've seen, and that's like
that's rap.
That's rap, but that ain't what drill rap been.
Okay, you're right.
I think his previous albums is like not even just doing it. It's like, nigga, go do this, go shoot him. Like now it's like a little more of like, yo, like I done that. This is what I did, and like a little more of that, like kind of a look back, a retrospect to the drill.
And to be fair, it feels a lot more like, even if it's not positive, like it feels a lot more curated. And I think that like it's curated to the sense of like, I felt like Durk and his team were probably like, we want to let y'all know that Durk can really rap. And like, there's not really a lot of singing songs on this at all. But
and the one singing song is getting a lot of flack. The sad song.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I kind of skip over.
It's pretty bad. But then like 300 Euros is crazy. The song after that, I forgot what it was called. I think that's the Rob 49 song.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
it's crazy, but it's like, again, king of strange anecdotes. And I should stop doing this. I should just stop listening to rap albums in the car with my wife, because he said he dropped the R slur. He dropped the R word. She said,
"What's the R slur?"
She looked at you.
I said, I said, listen, this Lil Durk. Yeah. Then there's a line he says when he talks about the woman's pH balance, and I said, fuck. I was just like, fuck.
That's real bars. Y'all niggas be out here fucking up y'all bitches' pH balance. One thing about me, any girl I've ever been with, they can tell you, clean dick. I ain't never gave a bitch a yeast infection, none of that. Like, it's funny, no, because niggas be out here doing that. Like, I've had the conversation.
I know, but like, I think that she didn't catch the full context, and it's like
she was mad.
She was just like, no. She was like, what? I mean, should be talking about women's pH balances. And I was like, yo, it's just. I was like, but my thing is this, right? My thing is this. Durk has said like 10 crazier things before that, though.
He talks about fucking someone's mom multiple times in the album.
Or like when he's with his didn't he have one about fucking a girl in her butt and all of this other, like,
that was on the Roddy Ricch album, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Kodak on this album mentioned this is my last time hitting, so I put it in her butt.
There you go. Like Durk says some wild, and I would honestly say this is the tamest he's ever been, other than dropping those 2 things. I don't even remember anything crazier than that. But I when I first heard the pH balance shit, I chuckled. But in the first initial run through her album, you don't really know the song names. Yeah. You don't really remember where the bars are first time. So when I'm driving, here's the pH balance, and I said, "Fuck."
Man,
I'm gonna swerve off the road.
It ain't me. Shit's still Durk. Take it over to Durk. Take it over to India. If India let us slide,
that was the next question she had. She's like, "Does he still got a girlfriend?" I said, "Not no more." She said, "I can see why."
No, they together. Him and India cool.
They back again?
Man, they locked in forever. He was just talking about that on the Academic shit. He's like, when she be saying all that little weird shit, we not together. He's like, I'll be right next to her.
Oh my god.
Like, that's why I'm like, I don't know. Durk's one of my favorite when he gets into his India bag.
Voice of the streets and relationships.
Yeah.
I don't want him to be.
I love that. Voice
of the streets and relationships.
Hey, it's no lie. I'm not like the biggest Durk fan. I think if I had to pick a project of my favorite one, it'd probably be the Gangsta Grills one. But one of my favorite, the old drama one that he had from like 2013. It had This Ain't What You Want on there. Who Is This shit. On there? Yeah. Bang Bros on there. If I had to pick one of my favorite Durk records, it would be Blocklist. Blocklist is a perfect relationship song, and it's short, 2 minutes. The topics, the 2 verses, 10 out of 10.
Hey,
Take me off the block list.
I love when Durk in that India bag. I love it, man.
He said one time she made me cry. I'm like, some shit I got in my eye. I said, Durk, what the fuck?
One of my favorite, just on the Durk and India topic, one of my favorite unreleased songs ever, I have it in my phone just because I have friends in high places, is Lil Durk and Lil Uzi Vert called Bonnet. It's a crazy record.
It's about her?
It's just about fucking a bitch with her bonnet on.
Oh, right, okay.
I'll put it on B-sides. It's funny. I listened to like some unreleased records on my phone today. I got some shit.